anniversary event, and it's an 1-year anniversary of doing these live streams every Thursday. And we want to thank you for being here with us on this journey. We have another great show laid out for you today. And to top it all off, if you haven't already noticed, I've been posting quite a bit. We have some amazing gifts and prizes to give away during the show today. So here's how it's going to work. Just for attending the stream today, everyone gets a chance to win. They get a chance at winning a 5 nights, 6-day vacation stay in Hawaii. Yes, you heard it right. In Hawaii. Let me bring that up. Okay, so I'm going to do technical stuff here today. So there we go. And we'll take that one out. There we go. All right. So the way to get that access to that is if you're on the stream, all you have to do is you have to go to hackingtheinfinitymatrix.com/grand prize. I'm going to throw that on the screen and I'm going to put it in the comments for you. And you can enter your info. Where'd it go? Sorry.
It's there.
Is it?
Yep. Streaming across the bottom.
Oh, it's on the bottom. Oh, that's where I put it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, it's on the bottom. So yeah, so I'll drop it in the prizes too. And let me bring Ross in here. All right.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Let me bring that. I'm going to drop this in the comments as well, so everybody has the direct link to it. You can head over there, just enter your info, and you can be entered for the draw. Again, for the 5 nights stay in Hawaii on us. All right.
Absolutely.
So all you need to do is enter your contact info. We will be picking and announcing the winner on Saturdays down the rabbit hole on that stream. You don't have to be attending that to win necessarily. Great, but you don't have to be. But that's where we'll be picking and announcing the winner on Down the Rabbit Hole, which we're streaming on Saturday morning, 8 a.m. PST. So you can head over to the page, enter your chance to win at any time during the stream. Actually, we're going to probably keep it up for today and tomorrow for people who want to catch the replay.
Yep.
And give them a chance as well. And then we'll pick the grand prize winner on Saturday morning. Okay, now only one entry per person will be recognized. So if you go there and you're trying to treat the system, hey, we hacked the matrix, not you. So only one entry per person will be recognized. But that's just the beginning of what we're giving away today. All right, stick around, and during this stream, you can win. As you've seen, I've dropped some images. One of 4 semi-private mastermind coaching sessions. Okay. You can also win 1 free entry into our 7-day Art of Designing Your Reality program, and also 1 free entry into our Master Lab series that we'll be releasing in the near future. So anyone can enter for the vacation stay in Hawaii, but all these other prizes that I mentioned, we'll be giving away during the stream. And during the stream, so go down to you need to come onto the biology just for logistics sakes, because for us to track all the different places would be just crazy, right? So anyone can register for the grand prize, but for the other prizes during the stream, we decided because of logistics, you have to participate on our Facebook page so that through the stream comments, that's where we can track it. We have someone on staff to kind of take care of that, and going to be looking at tracking the winner for the stream today. Even though we stream in a variety of places, this page, Biology Belief, I'm going to drop that in the comments as well. So you can, if you're not here, then you can jump on here and watch it there. And that one here is on the screen. All right. So you need to go there to participate to win. So now let's jump in to today's session, starting with telling you that in the chat is, tell us in the chat where you're tuning in from. Let us know. We ask every week, but let's see today. Who are we reaching on episode 52.
Yeah. So Diana was the very first one on. So hi, Diana. Thank you so much. And we have Martina, Josephine. There you are. Mary, of course.
Nice.
So everybody's starting to
bunch of
hop
regulars.
onto the screen there.
All right. And obviously, if you're here first time, hashtag first time in the comments, just so we can kind of know and come back and greet you properly into the fold and into the community. All right. So today's episode is episode 52, Gratitude and the Universe It Creates. All right. Go ahead and tell us in the comments, just because, again, we want to see our global reach, but also kind of get an idea of, tell us in the comments, not only the city or country that you're in, but also something you're grateful about in that country or city. Okay, let's start that process.
Here we go. We've got Canada. We have Austria, Central PA, Jamaica.
Nice. What? Jamaica.
First time from England. Hi, Maria. Thank you so much for joining us. And then
little known fact for everyone out there. I'm actually Jamaican. My parents are both Jamaican. Little known fact. So good to see a Jamaican. Wow, that's pretty cool. Coming all the Anthony. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So since our anniversary stream, this is our anniversary stream. We'd love to hear about how you're enjoying the content and maybe even some key takeaways you've had that have made positive impact on you, on your life, or even those around you. So please do share in the comments or during the stream, and do it as an exercise in gratitude for these weekly sessions that we've been giving and you've been able to attend. Yeah. Remember that on Saturday morning, 8 a.m., everyone is invited to join us on the live Zoom call for Down the Rabbit Hole segment. Just go to hackingtheinfinitematrix.com/rabbit hole. Again, I'll put that in the comment section, and I'll put up on the screen here. And you just register for the Zoom call there, right there. Just register for the Zoom call and you'll get your link. Come on, jump on, join us, find out who won the grand prize, and let's have a great conversation. Saturday morning, 8 a.m. PST. Over to you, Ross.
That is it. So, gosh, I don't even know how to start. Let's start about talking about gratitude. I think it's a very, very important topic, and I don't think we've actually specifically had an entire live stream on gratitude, and it's due time. So, gratitude is not a thing. Gratitude is not an action. Rather, it's a state of mind. Okay, so did you get that? It's a state of mind. It's not something you turn on only when you want something or are trying to portray yourself in a particular facade. The concept of gratitude is one of manifestation, of simply being aligned with the universe and allowing yourself to truly feel the unconditional love of which you were created. It's what you're made of. Unconditional love constantly radiates from the universe when you align with it. That is the feeling called gratitude. And all this by simply, and I do mean simply, confessing to yourself and the universe that you are grateful for everything. Yes, gratitude is the great disabler of ego. What a shame. While at the same time, gratitude strengthens the soul, the spirit, your self-esteem, and of course, your vibrational relationship within the matrix itself. It's not something you have to say out loud, although people will hear it. It's not something that you have to show to everyone, although people will see it. And it's not something you have to write down, although people will know it. It is, however, something that you have to genuinely feel. And that ensures that the matrix will respond to it. It becomes a knowingness, a now, where you can go through life experience your life in a state where you don't have to think so much about what it is you're wanting to do. You don't have to analyze so much about the things that you would like to have come about and attract to yourself. Rather, you become that state of being, that knowingness. The state of being that you experience as a variety of sensations. Primarily among them is that sensation of acceptance and gratitude. That sensation of letting go and of knowing beyond a shadow of a doubt that you don't even have to wonder, that you are always supported, that you are looked out for, that you are unconditionally loved. Because if you exist, then you deserve it. Through your existence alone, you've earned it. Gratitude is a sense. It's a vibration. It is the best of ways to express the concepts of excitement and joy. Remembering they are the reflections of being aligned with the universe, and it can be expressed and felt in so many ways. It's like anything, practice and use it enough, and it can be developed into an overwhelming sense of connection to nature, a connection to infinity, to all that is of this, all of this that's around you. All through this emotion that is called gratitude. For with absolute gratitude, you can accomplish anything. Nothing can stand in your way. Absolutely nothing. So if this is the case, then why don't you always have this connection? Because truthfully, you do. So your question to, or my question to you, if you know you are connected, and you know that gratitude will change the course of your life, then why, oh why, aren't you always in this state of mind? So be grateful to everyone and everything. So you ask, like what? Well, you tell me. So, fingers on the keys and tell the world, what are you grateful for right now? Everybody put it down in the comments. Come on, this is your chance to start practicing. Okay? It can be words, it can be letters, it can be emojis, whatever you want. Okay? Because we're talking about this. We're talking about your state of mind. So Gary, let's give them something to be grateful for.
All right. So remember at first when Ross started talking, first of all, okay, as a reminder, let's do this real quick and get this. So you can still, if you haven't done it yet, enter for the grand prize, the vacation, 5 nights vacation stay in Hawaii, by going to hackingtheinfinitematrix.com/grand prize. And again, it's scrolling down the bottom there. But for this giveaway, what we're going to do is you're going to have to earn it. All right. And we'll be giving away let me throw the image. Oh, it's already on there. Okay. So we got the image on there. So what we're going to be giving away is a semi-private mastermind coaching session to 4 people. Okay. And it'll be a Zoom coaching session where we get 4 people and we'll do a mastermind coaching with everyone that's there. All right. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to ask you. Okay. I'm going to ask you to answer a question based on content Ross just covered, and then I'll set a cutoff time. The last 4 people who enter the correct answer before that time expires will be the winners. All right.
Plural.
We have someone, like I said, we have someone on standby who's going to be tracking They'll be tracking that while we continue the rest of the stream. So once again, I'll ask a question. I'm going to set a time, and the last 4 people with the correct answer before the expired time will win a prize. All right. So here's the question. Ross mentioned that gratitude is not an action. It's a what? And he said it a few times. I've even put it in the comments. All right. So gratitude is not an action. It is a what? If you know the answer, and maybe you want to scroll up and take a look because it's in there too. You can enter it as many times as you can up to, what are we at now? We are now 10:15. So at 10:18 PST, up till that time, that gives you approximately 3 minutes. And the last 4 people with the correct answer will win. So you're going to have to kind of just keep going so someone doesn't beat you on that. It's kind of like a bidding war almost. Really? And the winner will get, the 4 winners will get semi-private coaching, mastermind coaching session with Ross and I. Yeah. All right. Cool. So good luck. Okay. Let's see if we can play out in the chat and see who can get that prize. Again, one more time. Gratitude is not an action. It is a what. So you just got to tell us what it is that we've mentioned over and over. Gratitude is a what. All right. Okay. And I'm not going to show it up on the screen. Some of you've got it. You've got it. Good. You guys are doing it. You're great. All right. So I'm not going to put it on the screen. And again, if you are not watching this on the Biology of Belief page, that's where we're tracking it. So you got to pop over there, jump on and watch it there. All right. And participate there. Okay, go back to you, Ross.
All right, nice one, Gary. So this is not the answer that Gary is looking for, but being in states of gratitude can be considered like being in a state of grace. And regardless of which context you choose to use this, many people say it's being humble, yet expansive. It is feeling the universe in your heart. It is knowing that all things are contained within you. It is beyond being in gratitude, but rather be gratitude. Encompass it, absorb it, and radiate it out from every part of your being. This is a relation to all of nature. Being grateful for the opportunity of all the experiences that you have, all of them. It is being grateful for the consciousness of reality in whatever form it takes to give you the information that you need by being whatever form it is. I mean, we're talking, it's the grass, the rocks, animals, a person, the clouds, the stars above. Gratitude for all of it because you're part of all of it. Infinite gratitude opens you up, and then the universe opens up to you. Absolute gratitude is the ultimate centering. It's a surrender. And I know surrender is a scary word, but in turn, it's an incredibly powerful act. Where we think we are giving up or losing control, we're actually becoming even more powerful. You see, the truest, most powerful way to experience any relationship is to allow yourself to be vulnerable. Are you getting this? Give me a yes or a no, because it's really important. And I'm going to say it again. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable is absolutely the truest and the best way to experience all of your relationships. This, my friends, is where many of you are lacking. You're lacking in trust in the universe. You're lacking in strength in yourself. You're lacking in a positive outlook in life. It is the feel.
Ross, we lost your video. We lost your video. I got your audio still, but all right. Oh, hold on. So actually, I'm getting messages that we can't even hear you. Okay. All right. So while Ross deals with his techie stuff, all right, let's see. Let's gonna go through some of. All right, so the time is up for the draw. So clearly the winning answer is state of mind, right? So gratitude is a state of mind, which is what Ross is kind of really diving into, and kind of covering here for you. And to get into that state of mind, we need to have some level of vulnerability. And that vulnerability in your relationships. Oh, let me just go back in here. And there you are. You are. Bam, you're back.
Hey.
All right.
So that was just another part of the contest. Making sure you're all paying attention.
Yeah, right.
Hey, first one who says they missed me wins. Just kidding.
Oh, it all of a sudden went silent. What happened?
I hate it when that happens.
All right.
All right, let's figure out what the heck is going on here. There we go. All right. So let me.
Wait, so what, you can find yourself back there, Ralph. So the winners, I'm gonna just post the winners here for the first prize. Okay, these four, we will contact you individually. Showed up on the screen there. Bam!
All right.
All right. So each of you will get the nice. There it goes. Okay. Each of you will get the mastermind coaching session, and we will connect with you through the messages and do private message and kind of get your contact info to set all that up. All right. Congratulations, you guys. Thanks for playing out.
We're looking forward to it. We really are.
Awesome.
So let's get back to so the feeling of lack that many people have. It's a connection that erodes your vision of what you want to be and when you want to be it. And it's the placement of expectations that creates a disruption in that flow of gratitude, both from you and to you. Your state of grace, a state of gratitude, a state of love is the greatest advantage to that flow. Because you see, gratitude creates the possibility to become transparent and effortless in your creation. And that your gratitude becomes the engine of creation of your reality. With a properly tuned engine, creation seems like you're not doing anything. It just happens. That's gratitude. The joy of being given the gift that you have been given, the joy of being allowed to share and experience that gift in any way that you wish. That's gratitude. It becomes a magical expression that acts like a relief valve for anxiety and anger and frustration, which science has already proven are some of the major causes of illness in today's society. And since we already understand that stress, pain, anxiety can alter our brain chemistry, as well as the release of stress hormones into the body and its inability to physically cope with this continual bombardment, you again have to ask yourself, why am I tolerating this? Why am I living in a low energy mode for 70% of the time? Am I addicted to this? As where the practice of gratitude changes your entire gene expression and improves the immune system, creating a better coherence between the heart and the brain, and expands your energy field to its absolute fullest. Because after all, how can you have anxiety for something when you're grateful for it? How can you be angry at something or someone when you're grateful for them? And how does frustration build when gratitude supersedes it? Think of the vibration of gratitude like a carrier wave. It can only carry a particular type of signal, which brings structure to the formless and allows existence to recognize all of the mirrors your reality has to offer, allowing you to be so reflective and so clear that all images can be reflected from you, all states can be reflected back to you, and you can be whatever you want, when you want to be. And at any moment, you, as the creator, the artist of your reality, you become the sculptor while also becoming the clay.
Yeah. So you mentioned a few things there, Russ, that we cover and go over in depth in our 7-day Art of Designing Reality program. So it's a perfect segue for the next prize giveaway. All right. So quick reminder, if you haven't already done it, you can enter for the chance to win the grand prize, 5 nights vacation stay in Hawaii on us. Head over to hackinginfinitematrix.com/grand prize and enter for that option to win that prize. We'll announce the winner on Saturday. Now,
and whoever wins, Gary's going to do a hula dance for them. I just thought this one up. So
yeah, okay.
You got
right.
a 90% chance that he won't, but there's still that 10% possibility.
I've been known to do weirder things, so who knows. So now the next participation prize we're going to give away will be one for a free pass to our 7-day Art of Designing Your Reality program, which is a 7-day. It's 7 days of allowing the creator within to emerge. Okay, it's an absolutely powerful and transformational program. It's valued at $495. So here's how you win your spot in the next training. We haven't got a date set for it, but you win your spot for whenever that is. Okay. Again, I'm going to ask a question, set the cutoff time, and this time the last person, so it's only one winner, the last person who enters the correct info before the time runs out will win the 7-day training. All right. So Ross mentioned that in order to experience the truest, most powerful relationship, that you need to allow what? Okay, I also dropped it in the comments, so if you need to scroll back up and search for it, you need to allow what? Okay, for that to allow yourself to be what in those relationships. Okay. Enter the answer in the comments, and the last person with the correct answer before the cutoff time, and it's now 10:29 on my clock, so I'm going to say 10:31. Okay, so 10:30. No, just 10 to so 10:33. Yeah, then you got 3 minutes. All right, so 3 minutes. Good luck. All right, which means again,
cool.
While you're frantically trying to beat or the cutoff time, I'd just like to explore gratitude on some other level. Okay, what if we could just just connect with how gratitude feels for just a few minutes? Really feel that. What kind of impact would or could just that simple act have on yourself, those around you, and the universe at large? Because that's really what our conversation is about today, right? Think about it. You've probably heard a rumor, okay, been going around for many, many years, okay, that your thoughts create your reality, right?
Oh.
Okay, that rumor, oh my gosh, conspiracy. I mean, it's well, if that rumor was true, okay, which we're biased to, but if that rumor is true, the thoughts and the feelings of gratitude would be the perfect litmus test to turn the rumors into hard facts. So let me ask you, what is your experience of the universe when you're stressed, depressed, or disconnected? Right? You think about how your experience of the universe is affected. And if you had that for longer and longer periods of time, or if that was your regular operating system going on, then your experience of the universe and everything within it is filtered through those things. Okay. In a couple streams ago, I believe it was number 50, we're talking about the mind-brain dance. I mentioned that the mind creates our experience of reality by working with the realms of awareness, thoughts, feelings, and the responses to all of that. Okay, or choices. So the responses that you have for the awareness of what you're aware of, the thoughts you have, and the feelings that they generate, and the choices that you have or the responses that you have to generate your experience of reality moment by moment. Okay, so when you increase your awareness, let me just put this in here. I'm just going to put it in there so that you all can have that. So when you increase your awareness of the things that you can be grateful for, then thoughts of gratitude can enter and flood your mind. And that triggers all kind of chemicals and hormones in your body to create a concoction, okay, based to generate certain feelings of gratitude and experience of gratitude. It opens up an array of responses that absolutely impact the reality you experience. Absolutely, hands down. Okay. The question then is, how do you increase the awareness of things to be grateful for in this version of reality? Well, when you have that increased awareness, what then can you do to strengthen and reinforce those thoughts on a regular basis? And then how could it be possible to then intensify those feelings of gratitude in a way that they are undeniable? Okay. And maybe the most powerful thought-provoking question is, with that awareness, with those thoughts, with those intensified feelings, how would we as a human race respond to one another on a day-to-day basis in ways that could truly alter the universe that we all agree upon as a reality? Okay, now I know that I can't control who participates, but I know that if I do my part, then I'll be resonating at a frequency that synchronizes with others who are in alignment with that type of world that I'd be a proud citizen of. Because sometimes stuff goes on in this world and I'm kind of, okay. Yeah, right. And so to raise your vibration, and then to maybe observe those things, but not necessarily be involved or caught up in those things, is really what we want to do. And have more people in that group. So any form of utopia that you've ever been told about or even dreamed about, it starts with gratitude and love as its base vibration. Okay, so on this anniversary stream, we're putting out a call to all those who have been guided into our streams in one way or another over the last 52 weeks. And we're asking you to take on the practice of hacking this infinity matrix with gratitude. This gratitude hack that I'm going to go through actually comes from one of the segments of our 7-day Art of Designing Reality program. So let me see if we've got a winner for that one yet.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
It's Kanika Dua.
Wow, awesome. Way to go, Kanika.
Very
nice.
good. Congratulations.
So Kanika's got that's a great prize. I mean, the 7-day entry to the 7-day Art of Designing Your Reality program. We'll connect with you, Kanika, and we will touch base and give you details on getting you set up for that and registered for that. Awesome. Way to go. Congrats on that.
Very good.
Okay. So I'm going to give you the hack for today. And then I'm going to do the last prize giveaway for today before we wrap up. But I'm going to give you the hack first. It's called the gratitude hack. We've got a new feature in here that that I'm going to try out to kind of, there we go.
There you go. Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Working.
So the gratitude, step 1 for the gratitude hack is, and I will post it in the comments as well, but just you can see it on the screen there. First thing is to purchase a brand new notebook or journal and label it your gratitude journal. All right. Now, there's gratitude journals out there all this time, and there's other things to teach you about that. But I'm going to teach you a very specific way that's going to help to work with the awareness. It's going to help to work with the thought processes. It's going to help to work with the feelings and also the responses that you have from those. All right. So first step is to get a gratitude journal. Start off fresh, okay? Because this is our again, because we're also going to give you the upcoming streams, all kinds of really cool stuff. Okay, the next year streams is going to take it to a whole new level for you guys. All right.
Yeah.
So put these questions that I'm going to go through in the very front of the book, and the inside cover is what I suggest. Okay, I'm going to copy it and put it into the note section here, and okay, I think I can do that. Okay. So this is step 2. You're going to put these questions. The first one is, what am I grateful about in my life right now? And really think about that. Okay? What am I grateful about in my life right now? And again, I'm going to put them in the comment section as well, so you'll be able to copy and paste them from there. So the second question is, what about that makes me feel grateful? Okay, and then you think about that. So you're going deeper into just, instead of just surface type answer, I want you to dig really deeper into this, right? And the third question, and you're going to again have these on the inside of your journal so that you have them to reflect every time. Okay. Third one is, what have I taken for granted in my life today? Huge question.
Big question.
Okay, because there's a lot of things that go on that we are not showing gratitude for that we probably should be. Okay, and if you do that, then you can start to notice some big shifts in your reality and the matrix that we experience. Okay, the fourth one is, there we go. How can I show more gratitude for my life tomorrow? All right, now step 3 is, once you have those, let me just put this in here. Once you have those, then step 3 is, every night before you go to bed, okay, have the journal beside you and keep it there beside you. And then you're going to look at those questions and ask those 4 questions to yourself. Okay. And if and when something comes up, write down the answers as honestly and completely as you can in the journal. Okay. It's not even really critical that you write things down. Okay, it helps and can definitely accelerate things, but it's not critical, right? Because it's more important that you're asking these questions.
Very true.
On a regular, consistent basis. And then step 4, if nothing comes up, that's okay. If you draw a blank, if it was such a crappy day that you truly can't find anything to be grateful for, you still ask the questions. Okay? You see, the reason is, okay, and this is the hack. The way that your brain works is that when a question is posed, it has no choice, no other option but to search for an answer. It's hardwired. Okay. Even if the answer is wrong, it doesn't really care. Okay. It doesn't care if it's good, bad, or but it's searching for an answer that it believes to fit for the question. Okay. We are hardwired as humans to want to know. So why not use it to our advantage? And if you ask these questions, then for the next 20, even if nothing comes up, for the next 24 hours, guess what your mind is going to be looking for?
That is correct.
It's going to be looking for, because it knows that you're going to ask those same damn questions again and again, expecting an answer. So it may take a little bit of time for some people, depending on where you are in your life and what's going on. Okay. It may take you a little bit of practice, but with a little bit of practice, you're going to find you'll be filling that page. And the thing to remember is that you don't have to have life-altering answers every time. Okay? So you don't have to find the biggest, most grandest thing to be grateful for. It could be very simple. In fact, it will tend to be more often that you're doing little things that you're grateful for, like grateful for your fingernails. Okay? Grateful for the color blue. All right? Grateful for nose hair. Right? Gratitude is gratitude. It doesn't judge. It doesn't judge one thing for being more important than the other. It's just gratitude. All right. So, step number 5. Okay. There we go. Step number 5. I challenge you to do this every day for a minimum of 30 days. And then come back and let us know what kind of impact it's had on your reality. Okay. It's an absolutely powerful, powerful process. Like I said, which we pulled from Art of Designing Your Reality program. And that's the final hack for the first year of live streams. We're happy and sad at the same time, excited, about what's coming up, right? So, but it's time to move on to the next stage. It's the time to move on to the next level of what we're going to be giving you guys to really amp up your ability to hack the Infinity Matrix.
That's the exciting part.
So now let me take this image out of there, and the next or final one, there you go. All right, the final giveaway, final prize is it's access to our upcoming Master Lab series, which currently consists of 5 Master Lab sessions. Okay, we are looking at adding a 6th one in, but right now it's got 5. Each one is 3 hours long, and they're super interactive events. They're laboratories. We're putting you in 3 hours of a laboratory of hacking the matrix based on a specific topic and theme that we're working on for those 3 hours. So it's hands-on, getting dirty, and noticing results within those 3 hours. All right. So they're super interactive events to support you in the art of designing your reality and mastering that art. All right. So here we go. I'll give you a question, then look at cutoff time, as I did before. And again, one person, the last person with the correct answer before time is up will win. Okay. It's a little bit more of a challenging question, so I'm going to give you a little longer time frame, and that time frame may actually even go beyond the stream here today. So if it goes beyond that, then we will just announce it in the comments section who the winner is and reach out to that winner. All right. So, but I want to give everybody kind of time to kind of look back, and because you've got a lot of content today and we respect that. But I want to give everybody a chance to kind of go through and have the answers for this one. All right. So I mentioned on a few occasions the 4 things the mind uses to create your experience of reality. What are they? Okay. The last person who has the correct answer, okay, before the time is up, will win access to the Master Lab series. Okay, so I'll ask the question again. On a few occasions throughout my part of the stream, I've mentioned there are 4 things the mind uses to create your experience of reality. Hint, I also dropped it in the comments. So if you scroll up, you'll find them as well. All right. So what are they? The first answer is, and I'll start you off on it. The first answer is awareness. Answer the other 3 correctly in the chat, and you have until, it's now 10:45, so 10:48. Okay, the last person at 10:40, which gives you 3 minutes. Oh, I was going to give you extra. So I'm going to give you 4 minutes. So 10:49. Okay, so we have 4 minutes. All right, to answer what those 3 things are. I already gave you awareness. So what are the other 3 things? And the last person to answer correctly will win the Master Lab series, which again is an amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
We have a lot of fun putting those together.
That's our stream for today. I'm going to put the steps for the hack in the comments. So that's our stream for today. We greatly appreciate and are in deep gratitude for each and every one of you who are showing up, who are commenting, who are sharing, who are participating and doing what you can to test out these hacks for yourself in your life. We are totally grateful for every one of you who have attended any one of our 52 episodes. This next year coming up, we're turning things up. Okay. Each live stream will be focused on getting you more and more prepared to master the art of designing your reality. So expect more experiential interactivity. It's going to be fun. And we're so excited for what's to come. Okay.
That's
Until
it.
next time, be well. We dare you to be exceptional. We dare you to implement these hacks and master the art of designing your reality, and come back and tell us about it.
And again, Gary, I'll give everybody a reminder too. If you're new to our streams, every single one, all 52, are available on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. That's youtube.com/The Infinity Matrix. They're all there. They're broken into different segments, and along with all the rabbit hole sessions are there, our time clips, and some of other favorite things that we've done. So they're there, and so there are no excuse. Okay, you have a ton of answers waiting for you to be discussed.
Lots of solutions, a lot of options, a lot of choices, a lot of variety. Let's all get together and do the calling, share this, send this out, get more people involved. So we're a community that's really working on shifting some of the quote unquote negativity that's going on in the world, and let's heal the planet. Let's all be a part of that and move forward to that in the upcoming year. We can't sit on the sidelines anymore. We're not in that place. We need to be active participants, and this is our way of doing that and getting it out to support as many people as we can, and giving them options and choices that perhaps they may not have known before. Remember to join us on Down the Rabbit Hole on Saturday, 8 a.m. to find out who the grand prize winner is. I think are we on that time yet? Not quite yet. So find out who the grand prize winner is. And the crowd's been growing every week. Even though not everybody shows up on the screen, the conversations and the topics are truly amazing. If you don't know about it, it's down the Hacking the Infinity Matrix / rabbit hole. And we talk about anything. It's Q&A. It's talking about specific topics. It's talking about random things. It's a lot of fun and conversation of like-minded people with like-minded thoughts.
Yeah, we start the conversation and you end it. So we have no idea where it's going to go. We just know, like, for example, this Saturday, we'll probably start with gratitude. We'll probably start as an extension of this conversation.
100%, yeah.
But, it sparks ideas and other conversations, and that's just where it goes. And it's really a lot of fun, because once you start in this type of process, you really start to realize that we all have, the same ideas and similar experiences. and like, oh, that happened to me too. Oh, I was wondering about that too. And then it just grows and exponentially it just becomes bigger and bigger and more involved. It's really, really a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right. And that's our stream for today, everyone. Be well. Thank you again for participating and playing along. And we'll reach out to the final winner in the chat session and let you know. Thanks for playing along. Be well, everyone. We'll see you on the next stream.
Bye.